Hey, my name is Miles Joris Parafit. I'm the director of Dreamland. Dreamland is a movie about love and survival and escape and dreaming. And it's in theaters on April 9th in Japan. If you are right now sitting in a theater watching this, thank you so much. I haven't been able to go to a theater in a year. So the idea that there are people sitting there watching our film in Japan right now is unbelievable. So thank you so much.
This is my half-brother's story. I tell it because it's all I can do with the way things turned out. Eugene left me with something more important than any of the facts. Now, first thing people get wrong about his story is the beginning. It didn't start with the Wells lady. It started with the first train full of homesteaders. Amongst the heartbroken and fearful who arrived in Bismarck on that day were John, Olivia, and Eugene Baker. The Bakers have moved their lives west into the Great Plains on a promise that now looked as rotten as the dirt they stood on. They prayed for rain and began to build a new life up from scratch. But John wasn't convinced. He believed there was something cursed about this land. Over the next years, John's drinking worsened, and he became paranoid, his mind filled with visions of some other life where he could live in God's grace again. And just like that, when Eugene was 5 years old, he lost his father. An absence was created that would haunt him for the rest of his life. Eugene only ever got one postcard from his father. In it, John claimed he had found the eye of God in the most beautiful place on earth, the Gulf Coast of Mexico. Olivia quickly tried to fill that absence in Eugene's life, and a year later, she married George Evans, a county deputy, farmer, and my father. But John Baker and the world he wrote about were never far from my brother's mind. He wondered what his father had really found out there. Then, when Eugene was 17, something else took his attention. All of ours, for that matter.
The thief and murderer, Allison Well.
You okay? イノセントな17歳の少年が出会った美しき犯罪者。
It ain't safe for you here.
How much would it be worth to you to help me get to Mexico?
ここではないどこかにあるはずの夢見る場所を求めた二人の運命とは。ドリームランド。